We're originally from Sydney, started gyms in Sydney, I think about 17 years ago. Sort of 7 years ago we made the move to Brisbane. We've been there since. So our territory's Jim's Mowing Bunya up in Brisbane. We've been there for about 7 years. It'll be sort of middle of the year, winter time was when we started. Sort of restarted from scratch again, and easy enough. Yeah, I mean the work will come through, and you just sort of take it on as quick as it comes through. You can open your areas up to go a bit further to, if you really need to sort of go hunting for work. We've been doing it for, like I said, probably about 17 years, and all of that time till recently it's just sort of pretty much been me, and with minimal help. Jenny helps me on the tools as well, but we've taken a different approach where we can't keep doing it all ourselves forever. And so we've got taken on staff and trying to sort of build enough business to be able to support them, for them to, be able to make us a little bit of money at the same time. When you came on as our new franchisor, you kind of planted a seed in my mind and gave us just that little bit of confidence to take this new tact. And maybe it was a combination of the fact that, I was sort of thinking I've been doing it for a little while now. I'm not feeling as young and fit and strong as I might have been when I started, and we've just gone with it. We're moving in the right direction, and it seems to be working till now. We were happy to make about $500 a day. That was a good day. That was enough for us to sort of cover our costs and make a few bucks and pay the bills, Whereas sort of now we're turning over around that $10,000 a week. Rough figures, round about give or take, sometimes more, sometimes less, around that sort of $10,000 a week. Strictly sort of Monday to Friday, 8 to 4. I mean, we could work 7 days, 10, 12-hour days if we wanted to push for that, but we're happy to sort of find that little happy medium where we're working, but then we've got time to spend with the kids and do other stuff. Just sort of probably about a week ago we've taken on our third employee. They're all sort of working full-time hours. He's been employed as a leading hand, and today's probably the first day we actually were talking about how we're still off making money, but both Jenny and I are not on the tools. Jenny does all the bookkeeping, paperwork side of things. Yeah, we're going to have to sort of grow and maybe sort of aim for possibly 4 full-time employees or 6 maybe, to sort of have a reasonable sized business to be turning over a little bit of money without there being this massive thing to manage. Having 400 or 600 employees, might be a bit too much for me to handle. Mostly mowing, something that you said to us. We just concentrate on the simple stuff and try and just sort of keep it simple than try and get into too many things. We find that works for us. A little bit of gardening and pruning and rubbish removal or who knows what, but mainly just mowing. Yeah, I mean, they're all different. Some of them are just one-man shows, like they're just off on their own. And I think not only the money, obviously the money's got to be okay to stay in business, but just even the flexibility of going off to work when you want to, or then if you need to have time off doing whatever it is you need to do away from work. Give it a go. Just sort of have a little look at it first and maybe do a bit of a trial before you plunge yourself into it. But for us it's been really good. We brought up 5 kids. We're not squillionaires, but we've done okay. If you're interested in possibly becoming a franchisee, give the office a call on 131 546.